And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Down by 12. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
MP outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat. It hits you where it hurts.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now here's Halliburton. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside heel. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a star coach on the floor at the same time.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer, and he shared some tough news with me. It's a stress fracture in the lower leg. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect he won't be back for a while. Not the news we were all hoping to hear, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball is out there with MP, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
MP, that was good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Indiana shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Turner. Halliburton drives. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Williams' shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle. at their offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. MP, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Hield finds Turner to the wing on the left. Halliburton outside. Toppin outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
He's checked in for DeRozan. And the Pacers also making a change. Brown's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Hield missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Levine. Mathurin passes to Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's ball. No points so far. MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Brown against ball. Brown passes to Turner. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Now here's Brown. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mathurin against Levine. Mathurin passes to Turner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Chicago making some changes. Craig's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for ball.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
McConnell, he's checked in for Turner. MP, the pass to DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is something DeRozan does all too well. I mean, presses the issue, forces the issue, and then gets the defense to overcommit.
DeRozan hits them both. The Pacers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now Halliburton. Over Levine. 1 second left. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. Jackson gets the bucket.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
MP finds Caruso. Here's MP. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from MP. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Pass to Jackson. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a...
Healed against Caruso. Halliburton outside. Toppin left side. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Turner, a screen on MP. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Another shot. And it's Chicago with a board. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. MP against Halliburton. Craig with a screen on Halliburton. And Toppin pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's an 18-point lead. Craig with a screen on Halliburton. MP, the pass to Craig. Caruso outside from behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
After stumbling in their first meeting with this team, they've managed to square up this season series at 1-1. But they've got 2 more games left to come this year against Indiana.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Taylor. Williams comes in for Craig. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Caruso. MP, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. Turner, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. MP finds DeRozan. Healed against MP. Vucevic, a screen on Heal. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Toppin, a screen on Ball. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Bulls. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Toppin passes to Heald. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team.
Good game, MP.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary in session. She gave me some popcorn.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. D'Anthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Harris. And it's Bamba in at the center. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. All out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. We've got an exciting matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? Two elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the two biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
Now, here's Oubre. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Beverly against Ball. Bamba setting the pick for Oubre. Over to Rosen. Oubre, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
MP with a screen on Beverly. Ball kicks to MP. First quarter, just over a minute played. And finished off by Williams.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch court, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Now here is Harris. His last outing, he had 24 points. Melton, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
MP finds Ball. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
76ers are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Harris a screen on Ball. Here's Beverly. On the wing, Melton. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's the pass to MP. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Beverly, the pass to Harris. Over Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Bulls leading by 5. MP kicks the ball. Back to MP. Outside Ball. Back to MP. For the 3. It's good from long range. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beverly against Ball. In the corner, it's Melton. Passes it to Oubre. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. And then for Philadelphia. Paul Reed comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Batum in for DeAnthony Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP passes to DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Philadelphia's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Reed out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Oubre. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot. Now here's Oubre. 23 points his last outing.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Then for the 76ers, Harris is checked in for Morris. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Nicholas Batum. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 25 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Now Beverly following the three-point attempt by MP. Oubre with it. Now defended by Levine. Reed sinks that one from the post. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Ball kicks to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Philadelphia. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Harris outside. Beverly with a screen on DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Harris, no good. It's a close game here in Chicago. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Beverly, the pass to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Vucevic checked in for Levine. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. Milton with the ball. MP's there. Good defense by MP.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Williams finds Vucevic. MP outside. Williams sends a screen for MP. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Finding a solution to a problem. MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Now Beverly. And they get it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the Halftime Show. A lead right now in this one for the Chicago Bulls.
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a star coach on the floor at the same time.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer, the roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. MV out there with ball, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Oubre with it, now guarded by Ball. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Melton's shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
In the corner, it's MP. Ball dishes to MP. Vucevic is screen on Melton. MP passes to Vucevic. The 9-foot shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Taken away by Williams. In transition, here come the Bulls. Knocks it loose. Vucevic, the pass to MP. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Melton. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, certainly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Vucevic is screen on Melton. MP finds Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Everly with the ball. Harris outside. Pass to Melton. Clock at 4. At the elbow, it's Bamba. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bamba's got his first points of the night.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
MP, the shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Oubre. MP with it. Now defended by Oubre. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And MP throws it down.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Batum's checked in. And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
Melton against Ball. Now here's Melton. D right on him. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bulls leading by 12. Deflects the pass. Oubre with the steal. Now here's Melton. He has 7. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Harris. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Melton. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Melton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Hope you got some popcorn. When LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Harris kicks to Bamba. He feeds it to Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the second free throw, good. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. MP outside. Craig sets the screen for MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. MP getting it done for the Bulls. He's at the quarter century.
60.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for...
The time is here, and we need you, yes you, to make some noise!
For Chicago, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And MP subbed in for Dostrumu. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Batum is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Reed. And it's Melton in at shooting guard.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Harris kicks to Melton. Back to Harris. Pocket 6. And there's the pass to Melton. Shakes him. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Williams, a screen on Melton.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Williams against Harris.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Good on the second free throw. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to MP. Back to Ball. Now, here's MP. Williams, a screen on Melton. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 9. And Beverly kicks to Oubre. Bamba setting the pick for Oubre. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. Free throw, good, Oubre.
At the line for the 76ers.
And both free throws, good for Oubre. Bulls leading by 7. This is it to Vucevic. MP up top. He's guarded by Melton. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Beverly from past the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Vucevic to the pass to MP. Vucevic a screen on Beverly. Back to Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 9. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth and let the game come to you.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Harris inside. Vucevic on him. The shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. A three from MP. And the Bulls, another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Oubre. Vucevic with the rebound. From 20 feet out. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Those guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D. Whew.
AI, get serious. Come on.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Hey there, neighbor. Hey, I got something for you.
MP, great to see you. You ready for a brand new BMX race? MP, great to see you. You ready for a brand new BMX?